So this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into the reading. Now, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, if you would like to see daily horoscopes from me, you can follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or my Twitter at Mystical Crystal. Also, if you would like a personal session, feel free to check out the description or the comment section for that information. Now, understand I am moving. So that's why I've been popping in and out, guys. I've been literally in the process of trying to transfer and do what I need to do. So the videos are going to be delayed in terms of video readings. But if you want a phone session with me, those are the only sessions I will be literally taking like normal because of the fact that I don't need my setup or anything like that to do them. So keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and get into the reading. Pisces. So overall energy, we do have the Four of Wands. So there's going to definitely be a focus on security within your family, security in, and when I say security in your family, this is like securing your family in a sense where you and the person you have children with are on like better terms for the sake of like co-parenting. Some of you may be wanting to like finally iron out the relationship for that sake. For others of you, this is like you just wanting your family dynamic back. Yeah, this is also you guys looking at your marriage and how you guys can either keep it together or strengthen the marriage, because there may have been a lot of interesting things that have taken place in your marriage since you guys have been married. This is also you guys realizing there's a lot more work ahead for you in terms of getting somewhere in your career. This is like new challenges, phases, or experiences that you guys are going to have to go through. And yeah, some of you guys could be celebrating like some hard work or an accomplishment that you guys may have achieved. This could be like you finally becoming a manager at your job, or you know, doing something big. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but okay. There also may be a twin flame connection that's of significance. Now, ooh, we got cards falling. So we also have the Ten of Wands here. So this is you being acknowledgement, or you being in acknowledgement of the fact that you have a lot on your plate. This may be you having a lot of work stuff that you have to take care of, or a lot of tasks or responsibilities that you have to handle. You may just be feeling overwhelmed too. You may be the only person, say for instance, in your home that's paying all the bills, and you may feel like all the pressure's on you. Or some of you are experiencing like creative pressure where you're being really hard on yourself, or you're just doing way too much at the same time and expecting results, but you can't really get results if you have so much on your plate to where you're not able to tend to what you're really doing. Some of you are also realizing that your burdens from the past, the things that you're refusing to let go of, the experiences you're refusing to let go of, are the very things that's keeping you from actually being happy now. And we also have the Two of Swords. So this is the energy of confliction. You're not necessarily knowing which way to turn with the decision here. And this is usually because there's like a conflict between your heart and your mind. And basically you're in a weird space where it's like, my mind is telling me to do this, but also I don't physically feel like this may be the right decision for me. Some of you also may be experiencing issues in communication between you and another person. This is like both of you guys like basically having deaf ears, where you're not listening to each other or really trying to understand each other. And that could be causing some big problems here in terms of making the connection stable. We also have the Three of Cups. So there may be some friendships that are in question here, or some people around you. Some of you are tired of the third party stuff, but you still don't know what to do about it. It's like being sucked into a third party situation, but then also feeling like you don't want to be in that dynamic either. Some of you are still in a space of confusion because you want to reconcile with someone and they're too emotionally immature to be the person you want them to be. And that may be the problem. Like, they may need to grow up before they could actually be a benefit to you in any sort of way. And some of you may not be understanding that quite yet. Another thing I'm seeing with the Page of Cups, this is, again, you guys realizing that somebody is just childlike in terms of their way of handling things, especially emotionally. And you may be dating somebody who doesn't really know what real love is. Like, they've never really experienced deep, profound love to be able to, even know how to be the partner for somebody who they love that deeply. If that makes any sense. Another thing, yeah, you guys may have an emotionally immature like person that you have children with, and like, as long as you guys try to be cordial with them and be cool with them, you may feel like you just keep running into the same problems with them. Interesting. What are the angel answer cards that my Pisces have for this time frame? What's the energy? So we have yes. What is this yes to? We have improving health and remain positive. Okay, so you guys are going to have some confirmations come through in the near future, but what your spirit guides really want you to do is work on improving your health. And when I say health, this is beyond just physical health. This is your mental health. This is also trying to remain more positive, or look at where you may be, where are you being negative or assuming this like pessimistic view of life may be causing you to have more mental health issues than you may be aware of. Okay, or keep having them and keep being up under the grasp of those mental health issues. Okay, so this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you and that you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box as well if you want a personal, and I'll see you in the next one.